Hello and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Ibiro Nke. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing fine. If you're new, thank you for stopping on by and I hope you do enjoy. If you're an old timer, thank you for sticking with me. And also thank you for over 250 subscribers. I'm grateful for all of you who are still here with me. Please do comment below with more ideas or content that you would like for me to put out. So today I'm going to be doing a big sister, little sister advice column. I happen to be the eldest, so I don't have a blood older sister, but I do have many big sisters that I can reach out to, send a text or a call, and they have my back, and I am grateful for that. I've listed a number of things that I either wish someone had told me when I was younger, or I learned through trial and error, or I just, I see that it works, for other people. So let's get right on into it. Number one, trust in God. Know who you are and whose you are. I know Jesus to be my personal Lord and Savior, so I trust Him in every single thing that I do. Bring all your cares, bring all of your problems, all of your, what's the opposite of problems? Just bring everything to Christ, and if you put Him first, He'll order your steps, and then everything will actually go as planned. It will go the way that it should go. See your own reflection and see yourself for who you are. Don't let other people dictate who you are. You should be able to tell yourself that you are beautiful, that you are smart, that you are kind. Sounds like the movie The Help. You should be the one to either encourage yourself or correct yourself. You should be able to tell yourself like it is. Be honest with yourself. You do not have to be an Instagram daddy. You do not have to be a Snapchat queen. You just need to see yourself for who you are. Don't Photoshop your pictures. You don't always need a filter. You are beautiful as is. Everything I'm saying right now to you, you should be able to say to yourself. I mentioned earlier, be honest with yourself. If you're honest with yourself, it will help you with self-correction. It will help you improve yourself, and it will also help you accept constructive criticism. You do not know everything, and you possibly will not know everything, which is why you should take the advice of others. You should take the constructive criticism of others and realize that, okay, this might be a shortcoming for me. This might be where I do fall short. Take that constructive criticism and put it to use to make yourself better. You can only make yourself better when you're honest with yourself. Not everybody is a hater, and not everybody wants to see you not see you shine. Some people actually do want to help you, and if you're honest with yourself, you'll be able to take the advice given to you. Now, with that said, you should be careful of who you share your dreams with. I know I said not everybody's a hater and not everybody wants to see your downfall. Not everybody's a phony friend, but there are some people who are small-minded. They might genuinely love you and have your best interest at heart, but because God didn't give them the dream that He gave you, they might not be able to comprehend it. And their lack of comprehension might reduce your dream to the point where you think that your dream is not valid, your dream is not legitimate, and maybe you should stop working towards whatever your goal may be. So be wise, have some sort of discretion, and know who to share your deepest, darkest secrets with, and who to share your dreams with. Don't be Joseph the dreamer who literally said everything that God was telling him to the point where he was sold off. Be smart, be wise. The Bible says be wise. So take that advice and be careful of who you tell your dreams and aspirations to. That doesn't mean be secretive and keep everything in, because there are times where you will need people, and by you opening your mouth and telling other people, they can give you valid advice, they can give you resources, and they can help you accomplish whatever it is your goal is. You might not find your husband in college. I know studies say that most people have found their husband before age 24 or whatever the age is. You people that are doing these studies, please fear God. Stop telling lies. People out here are already 24 and they've been to college. They probably have 2 degrees and still are yet to find their husband. You should not go to college with the mindset that you will find your husband, because if you do go to college and you happen not to find your soulmate or your life partner, you might become devastated. Do know that you are young, and because I feel like Nigerian parents are watching this and are looking at me crazy like, is this girl okay? I am okay. I just want you to know, little sisters, that you might not find your life partner in college, and that's okay. Don't be so consumed with the idea that, yes, after I get my bachelor's degree, I must also get my Mrs. degree. Yes, it will be nice for you to get your Mrs. degree, but if you don't have your Mrs. degree the same day as your bachelor's degree, it is okay. It is all right. Life goes on. Just pray to God that He sends you your Adam, your Boaz, your well, not your rib, but your rib, eh? You were taken from His rib. He'll send you your life partner. Just pray for that and don't dwell on that. Focus on what you went to school for, which was your degree, and to gain more knowledge and to have prospects of for a better life. But with that, I do want to say, make sure you find yourself. Not many people know what their purpose is. Not many people know what they want to do in life. College is a great place for you to find out. Try different things, take different classes in different divisions. My undergrad, Wesleyan University, Bat, Middletown, Connecticut. It's a liberal arts school. You're required to take 3 courses from the 3 different divisions: social and behavioral sciences, natural sciences and mathematics, humanities and arts. There's no way that you'll just be like focused on one thing when you have such a diverse of courses. Like, you have to become open-minded somehow. You have to become well-rounded somehow. Take a different class. Take a class that you thought you'd never step foot in. So maybe you're an engineering major. Take a dance class. Like, just try something new. And make sure that as you're trying something new and as you're finding yourself, little sis, make sure you're also finding your bridesmaid. I am currently in a group chat of like 11 women, and I either met them directly in college or through some navigation because of college, and they are legitimately like my sisters. We fight, we argue, but we also love each other so hard, and we support each other's dreams so much. You would think that it's probably our own project that we're working on, just because we support each other that much. Make sure you find lifetime friends. I'm not saying that your number one goal should be, I'm going to college, so therefore I must find friends, but on your way, make sure not to push everybody away from you. Make sure not to just focus on one thing, that you lose sight of what life really is about. Life is really about being able to have a shoulder to lean on, and being a shoulder to have someone lean on as well. So you might not find your husband, that's okay, but you should find yourself, and you should find your bridesmaids. Capture memories. If you know me, I capture memories. I take pictures, I take snaps, I do everything. Freshman year, I would take all kinds of pictures, and no, it didn't always have filters. I think it actually never had filters. I would catch you on your bad side, whatever, and I would put it on Facebook. Not because I'm trying to embarrass you, but because it's all about the memories, the fun of it all. And I'm so grateful that Facebook does the Facebook memories now, where you could just post what happened 7 years ago, 6 years ago. And when you look at it, like, it puts a smile on your face, because it brings you back to that time of whatever was going on. And I don't know, I appreciate those things. There are so many old people who say, wow, I wish I took more pictures, or I wish I went out and did more things so that I could have captured more memories. And I don't want to be like those people, besides the fact that I like looking at myself in pictures. I just want to be able to capture memories. I have loads and loads and loads of photos. I think I get that from my mom. If you come to my house, she'll offer you food, something to drink, and a photo album. And I want to be like that when I grow up. I personally think that it's good for the soul, and you should try it. If you don't like it, then you don't have to do it. But trust me, You'll love it, I promise. I mentioned earlier that people don't like when I capture their bad side. There is no bad side of Ibiron Kel. Let me tell you something. You need to accept every bit and piece of your body. You are God's creation, fearfully and wonderfully made. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are beautiful. I have this one exercise that I often tell my friends and little sisters. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. Until you believe it. It might not work in one day, 1 week, 1 month, but there will be a time where it will click. You just have to keep reminding yourself that there is nobody like you. You are the one and only insert name here. So appreciate that about yourself, and don't insult God and his work. You know, like, he did a good job on you. He took his time. Just bring this home to my little sisters who might be going through puberty, or trying to impress boys, or looking at societal standards of beauty. Look, it is normal to have a period. It is normal for hair to grow under your armpits, on your legs. These things are normal. Appreciate that about yourself. I'm not saying don't take care of yourself and don't clean up. Yes, you should practice good hygiene. But if you have hair on your legs, you don't have to shave it. It's not by force. It might sound disgusting to you, but why is it disgusting? It's a sign of good blood circulation. It is okay. Live your life. You only have one. Accept every single thing that has to do with you. It's what makes you you. It's what makes you unique. Take care of yourself. Take great care of yourself. Exercise. I'm a hypocrite because I don't exercise. I don't know. I just personally don't like physical activity. But you should exercise. I dance often, so that is a form of cardio or something, workout. Just make sure you exercise. Make sure you drink water. Make sure you exfoliate your skin. It is important. Get all that deadness off of you and allow the newness to come forth and shine. Mind your business. Mind your business. Don't go around gossiping. Don't go around poke-nosing, trying to find out everybody's business. Worry about you. Take care of yourself. Learn what is good for you. I always say practice self-care.
Going out to dance, going out to eat, doing my hair, doing my nails.
Whatever it was that made me feel better, and whatever it was that didn't make me feel so good, I stopped. I would deactivate my Facebook account. I would delete Instagram from my phone. So figure out what it is that makes you happy, what it is that keeps you on your toes and just keeps you going, so that you understand what true self-care is all about. Love your family. You only have one. They are your backbone. I promise you, because I understand they might annoy the life out of you, but they are your family. God gave you mom and dad for a reason. God gave you no siblings, 17 siblings for a reason. Appreciate every single bit and piece of your family, because when everybody goes, all you have left is your family. So appreciate them, because there are even people who wish they had families. They're probably not fortunate enough to have both parents or siblings. So appreciate what God has given you and don't take it for granted. That goes into saying appreciate your parents. Don't take them for granted. It's easier said than done, but you have to remember that they are human beings and they have feelings too. That was a mind blow for me when I figured out that parents have feelings. They are human beings and they are not infallible. They will make mistakes because they're human. But they have your best interest at heart, and you have to appreciate that they are trying. There is no manual that says do A, B, and C for a perfect child. Do A, B, and C to never make a mistake. They're learning and they're doing their best. They're doing what they think or know to be best for you. So appreciate them. Call your mom, little sisters. Make sure to speak to your parents as often as you can, because there are people who don't have parents there, and you don't even know when your parents are gonna go. So make sure to appreciate every single moment that you have with them. Okay, and now I'm about to be partial, but mother knows best. I promise you, mother knows best. You might not want to admit it, but she is always right. It's annoying to even say that here. My mom is always right. learn to cook. Learn to cook. I know that sounds annoying. It's like, I don't need to cook. My husband should be able to cook too. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, that's true. Your husband should be able to cook too, or he'll die when you're out the house. But learn to cook for yourself. I'm not saying you need to be Chef Boyardee, chefing it up, having 50 million recipes in your head, but at least master 1 or 2 meals so you don't starve to death, because there may be a time that you live on your own. There may be a time where you're in uni and you don't want to eat the food that is served in the cafeteria, or you might not have money in your account to buy some food. You better know how to make you some jollof rice, or you better know how to bake some chicken, or you will starve to death. Learn to cook for yourself and your future children, of course. You don't want them to starve, right? So make sure you master at least 1 or 2 dishes so that you don't starve to death. So the advice was getting a little too long. I promise I will bring part 2 soon.